What's up everyone, Elliott here with another YouTube video for you. This time it's actually about racing because we get to race today. I have driven 4 hours north into Michigan of all places. One state with super tight restrictions and a governor everyone's getting pissed off at. But guess what? We get to race today. So why do we get to race, you may ask? Well, the governor recently in Michigan lifted restrictions for the northern part of the state. So that's why I had to drive 4 hours north. There's a track here in Merritt, Michigan called Merritt Speedway. Merritt is a track that is in the counties in the northern part of the state where they have restrictions lifted. There are restrictions, COVID-19 protocols, all that kind of stuff we still have to follow, but our friend Devin Shiels is racing, and to get in you actually have to be a member of a team per se. So I'm going to go help Devin. He's already at the track. He's called me. There's a COVID form we got to sign. There's temperature checks, all that kind of stuff. Once you're in the gate, you can't leave. They are letting 1,000 fans in as well, so they are selling some tickets to this. As of Monday, this all kind of happened real fast. The promoter even has been on their Facebook page doing live streams, changing some things as the days go on, as he's learning more. Says he's reached out to county prosecutors, state patrol, health departments, everything local. They are in favor, and they say we are good to go racing. So that is awesome. It's a 2-day show. It's Saturday, Memorial Day weekend. So they're racing tonight and tomorrow night. Devin is planning on racing both nights. So I'm happy. We just get to race. That's the cool part. Yeah, I'm in a hotel here in Houghton Lake, Michigan. So about 20 minutes from the track, I think. So I'm getting ready to pack my stuff and get out here. But yeah, 4-hour drive. Never been here. Never been this far up north into Michigan even. They got restrictions in place. I won't be able to get in the infield. They're really not letting photographers or anything like that in. But we'll try to get as much as we can and see what we can do. But hey, we're just happy to be racing at this point. So let's get our stuff ready and we'll head over to the track. Okay, so we made it in to the racetrack. I'm here with Devin. He's working. There he is. We are constricted to haulers, so I'm stuck here with him all night, unfortunately. The car's pretty much ready. We're really early. Everyone's really early. They opened really early. No hot laps, which is a new thing for us where we race, but I don't know. We'll see how that goes, I guess. A lot of cars here, though. That's good. The whole COVID checklist sign form thing was okay. I think it went pretty well for never doing it before and a track never doing it before, so as of now, there's only like 26 late models here. I'm surprised that number's low compared to what I expected, but it might change. There's still time to get here.
Hey, what was your temperature?
97.4?
I beat you. I was 95.
Wow, yeah, that's cold-blooded too.
I was sitting in the air conditioning.
So you know the thermometers are real accurate at least because they both have below body, regular body temperatures, but
It's off the forehead.
yeah, whatever. It happens. We're in the races, that's all that matters. I guess once we can actually get to the racetrack and kind of show you, you know, everything going on and all the action that might happen.
We're racing.
We'll
That's
go
all
racing.
that matters.
Look at that Dirt Nerd sticker. Thumbs up. Oh, the Dirt Nerd sticker on the car. Forgot to kind of mention that earlier that I guess I'm kind of sponsoring Devin this year.
My car owner.
Yeah, he's telling everyone I own his car now, which I don't. Trust me, I no way I can afford that, but that's one reason we're excited to start 2020. Finally, Devin will have, you know, Dirt Nerds on his car all season, which I really appreciate, but we're also sponsoring Attica Raceway Park's late model division. We're still waiting to see when Ohio can actually open to race, but we'll be excited once that gets going too. All right, so fast forward, we are getting ready to race. Devin's got the car all warmed up and everything. He's got a fresh new suit. Look at that. Okay, so Devin finished second in his heat race, so he will race in the feature. That's always good. Right now, talking strategy, trying to figure out what to do next, change some things. Not much to change, it wasn't far off. So we're gonna work on the car, make a few small changes, and then it'll be feature time hopefully soon. So it's just past 9:30, and we are getting ready to go feature racing. We're gonna have a little bit yet, but 9:30, and we're already in A mains. That's pretty cool. Devin starts 7th, so we'll see what we can do. It's been a pretty good visit. First trip to Merritt, and yeah, we gotta come back tomorrow hopefully, so the feature goes well and no damage or anything. So coming up next, feature. So you can see it is now the next day. Hopefully that wind is not too bad on the audio. But I am driving around this morning as staying in a town called Houghton Lake. And that's why, because it's on Houghton Lake. Got some jet skiers, some boats out up here in northern Michigan. Everything's open. Memorial Day weekend. Pretty big deal around here, you can imagine. So last night we just got busy putting the car away, getting everything around. I had to take Devin back to where he was staying, and by the time I got back I was covered in dirt. Sorry for the shit video from the back stretch. It's hard to shoot through a fence actually. Not a bad night. Devin has a few things he'd like to do to the car, but we're gonna get back to the track here in a couple hours. He's gonna meet me and we're gonna head over there. But yeah, pretty cool place out here. Merritt Speedway. Didn't do a lot of extracurricular videoing, we'll say, just because of all the rules, and I just didn't want to be the guy breaking them or anything. Yeah, interesting, cool place. I mean, northern Michigan, man, this is a great place to be, I think. If you like nature, you like boating, you like jet skis, you like four-wheelers, you like, wintertime snowmobiling is huge up here. Actually, if you look, there's a boat ramp back there. It's a public access site here right in town. Got my glasses on today. My contacts were bugging me last night, so give my eyes a little bit of a rest, I think. Pretty cool place. I guess we'll meet up with Devin here in a couple hours and head to the track and do night number 2 of racing from Merritt Speedway. So I'm just getting ready to leave the public lake area where I showed you. I walked down a little bit and there's a guy sitting on a picnic table, and he's wearing, I didn't know if it was a racing shirt or just some some shirt, but it had a big 01 on it. Like, it looked like a race car shirt. Whole conversation ensues. I meet a guy named Cigar Dave. So we sat and talked racing for like half an hour. Cigar Dave is he's a pretty popular guy around a lot of places. Been like 500 plus tracks, he said. If you've never met him, he'll talk racing for you forever. It was pretty funny. Just we're both like 4 hours away from home, and just stop on this random lake access point, and sure enough, two guys racing. So that's what I love about dirt track racing. You never know who you're going to run into, who's a fan, and you know, Dave's like a pro football scout and all that, and pretty cool. So never heard of the podcast, so I gave him some decals, and hopefully we get Cigar Dave as a listener. But I love how small the dirt track racing world is sometimes. It's pretty cool. So, all right, now I'm running behind since I was talking to Dave for so long. I got to get back to the hotel, or I'm going to miss meeting up with Devin to get to the track. So now we will get to the track. So as you saw, we got the car unloaded, starting to get things ready. We got a little bit of work to do. Devin's got to PM some things. I'm going to buff some tires. Hopefully he's not too picky. He's going to bitch at me for it, but it's free labor, so I don't think he'll complain too much. That's how I pay for my sponsorship. I just do stupid little things.
You're not a sponsor, you're a car owner.
False. Definitely not a car owner. So Devin, you finished 9th last night.
Yep.
Why?
I suck. That's pretty much how the night went for the feature.
So
I did dodge some cars.
Yes.
So I did a good job at that.
Was running 6th for a long time, but cautions and restarts really killed you.
Yes, I could not take off on restarts. I don't know what it is. We're gonna try something. If we go backwards, it didn't work. If we go forwards, it worked. Guess I gotta get aggressive with the setup.
Yeah. 3 wheels. That's all we're saying. The left front's not gonna touch the ground all night, right?
That's what we're going for.
All right, I'm gonna buff some tires. He's gonna act like he's working on the car probably, and then we'll see. It's warm. Luckily he's got AC in his hauler. That's always nice. Always a fun time buffing some tires. I got a bunch more of these to go, so I'm gonna get doing that. Not to distract you guys with any more boredom of watching someone buff tires, but...
Are you working? Are you working?
Yeah, sure. You're working. I'm working for as much as you're paying me. Let's put it that way. So, an interesting turn of events. I'm in the hauler, and they're announcing things over the PA. I guess they came over the PA and said, drivers, no filming. No one from your crew can film tonight, or they'll kick you and your crew out, the whole thing. So I guess I'm not allowed to film anything tonight, just to be safe. I'm not trying to get Devin in trouble or anything. I'm not going to film any of the racing tonight. So yeah, first time that's ever happened at a track. Be 6 feet away, but you know, we've already been hanging out all weekend, so what's the point? But we just got the car loaded, as you can see, all muddy, kind of weird because the track was kind of slick as well, but finished 7th, so that was what, 9th last night, 7th tonight. Yeah. And started 3rd though, so that part kind of stinks, but found some speed through the middle of the race on some long runs. Tires kind of had to come in, and then I don't know, he was bottoming out. Not terrible.
No.
Car's a one piece.
Car is straighter than most people that came.
Yeah.
They were yelling at us for our four wide salute.
Sorriest, most awkward 4 wide salute I've ever seen as well.
The 2 slink cars were smashing Dona, and he was the leader. He was the first position, and they were smashing him on both sides because the track's not wide.
Yeah, I was gonna say the track was not wide enough.
There was not enough room for 4 cars.
It was interesting.
We got some work to do. I'm not good at this track.
Yeah, and we knew it was going to be different because we're used to our tracks we're used to.
It's a night of racing. That's all I'm looking at it as.
Yeah, and we were eager to get out. So.
Yep.
But yeah, you said the car was bottoming out a couple times, going in some corners, and you had some slick spots and all that kind of stuff. Well,
Yeah.
how'd that all go?
We changed the right front spring a little bit and did something different, and I think we went a little too soft.
At least, was there more traction tonight than last night as far as like the backstretch last night really slicked over, it seemed like?
It wasn't as slick, but the bottom had a little bit of moisture still left in it.
Yeah.
So you could drive up off the bottom, and that's where I wanted to be anyways.
Talk about turn 4 high, running high on turn 4.
Don't get too high.
Yeah.
If you get the right rear over, you're going over.
He hung the ass end out a couple times coming off of 4. He did his heat race actually quite a bit because it was the faster lane because the bottom was a mess for the heat race, but
yeah,
feature it was a little better, but still not ideal.
No, I was hanging the car out too much, and the cushion is like crumbs. It's not really a true cushion.
It's not packed
It's
tight.
not an Attica cushion.
Yeah, it's not a packed tight ledge. It's just
Yep.
fluff. So
I wouldn't call it fluff. Fluff like means it's soft. It is not soft.
it's not soft.
Not soft at all.
So what do you want to tell everyone on Dirt Nerds before we get out of here? Because I got a 4-hour drive home tomorrow. I'm staying the night at a hotel. Devin's got to take the hauler back to where he's staying,
Yep,
and
going back to the cabin.
then see what we do next week, I guess.
Well, thanks for watching. Team Dirt Nerd.
Yeah, I'm a proud car owner.
Car
this
owner.
weekend. Let's put it that
Car
way.
owner.
We will see you next time. We're gonna get out of here. We're tired. We're sweaty. I actually worked a little bit today, which is uncommon.
Are you gonna do the bye-bye like you do on the podcast?
I can.
Just checking.
Why, do you like that? Do you
Yeah,
appreciate
that's-
that? Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in, as always. And I got to end it, apparently, by saying bye-bye. We'll see you next time. Peace.